New life begins. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living water, no overflow our soul. No more sorrow, no more shame. We are covered by His name. Grace unending, love so deep. In His promises we live.
Hello.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Christian Prince.
You are a Muslim, right?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
All right. Here, I don't know if you are following with us. Your fellow Muslim, he said Muhammad was joking when he said, repeat 3 times, about Adam winning the argument and the debate with Moses. What do you say about that? Do you agree with him that he was joking?
He was joking about what?
Do you see the screen? Do you see the screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You were listening to us, right?
I just joined
All right.
a few minutes ago.
We asked your friend, the Muslim guy, about this hadith where Muhammad, he says that Adam and Moses were debating, and Adam saying to Moses that Allah created his sin for him 40 years before he created him, and the prophet he repeated that he refuted Adam to Moses 3 times. We ask your friend, the Muslim guy, why the prophet of Allah he said that. He said maybe he was joking. Do you agree that he was joking?
And may I ask where is you getting the reference from?
Oh, this is no problem. We have many hadith of the same hadith actually. This is Sahih
Do you have
al-Bukhari.
any
This is Sahih
what you wanna
al-Bukhari.
say a different source like Quran? Can you confirm anything like that?
Why you want to go to the Quran? Isn't it enough to have a Sahih hadith from al-Bukhari?
Well, just
No, let us focus on
these
the hadith
books.
now. Let us focus on the hadith. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. And the
I
hadith,
basically don't follow the hadith, so
why you
why
don't follow
should
the
I
hadith?
discuss something
You are a Quran only?
regarding?
You are a Quran only person?
Excuse me?
You are a Quran only person?
I follow the Quran, yes.
You don't follow the hadith?
I don't have to. That's not written
You
anywhere.
don't have to. Okay, I have a very simple question for you. In the Quran, there's a guy, his name is Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
According to our belief, he's the prophet, the last prophet.
What do you mean according to our belief? According to the Quran?
According to our belief, it's not your
What
belief.
is your belief?
I'm-
What is your belief? The Quran or the hadith?
My belief is the Quran.
Okay, where in the Quran is telling us who is Muhammad? I'm asking you who is Muhammad. I'm not asking you what he's do for a living. Who is Muhammad?
Muhammad is a prophet.
This is not the question, my friend. Imagine I ask a driver, taxi driver, who are you? He said to me, I'm a driver. Well, this is what he do. I know. I'm in his taxi already. Who is Muhammad? The Quran says there's a guy, his name is Muhammad. He's a messenger. Who is Muhammad?
Yes.
Who is Muhammad?
He's a prophet. I
Okay,
just gave
who
you
is
the
who is
answer.
he?
Don't try to twist
Who
the
is
words
his
for that.
father? Where he lives? Where?
No, that doesn't mean that is not the concern. The
Okay.
concern is regarding the belief.
The concern is
as
regarding
long
the belief.
Allah, listen to me. You ask me a question, so let me give you a straight answer for that. And Allah says this person or that person is a prophet, we just believe, and that's it. No question asked. Do you understand that? We don't have to dig down deeper. Who he is? What's his name? Where he lives? Where he's from? Nothing.
But what if he does not exist?
That's your belief. So you find.
No, not my belief. I believe Muhammad was exist. But don't you want to know who's Muhammad?
And I just told you, according to the Quran, he's a prophet. According to the Quran,
okay, does the
Musa is a
Quran
prophet.
does the Quran
According
order
the
you to
Quran,
call?
Isa is a prophet.
Okay,
So as long what the Quran tells us, just follow that.
okay, but the
Have you seen
Quran?
Musa? No. Let me ask you one thing. Have you seen Musa? Have you met him?
Yeah.
Have you met Isa or
Well,
Jesus? Sorry,
well,
you haven't. Never.
hold on.
Yeah.
Don't change the topic. I'm asking you who is
No. I'm trying to. I'm trying to ask you the same question.
who is
You asking me a ridiculous
who
question.
who is this guy? His
You
name is
are
Muhammad.
asking about
You as a
belief,
Muslim,
about the faith. It's
you,
simple as that. If you don't believe it, that's fine. It's your problem. It's not mine.
my
I
friend,
don't have any problem with that.
my friend, listen carefully. The Quran give us description. He says Abraham, he have kids, their name is etc. Okay, how come when it's come to Muhammad, there's nothing about him?
Look, listen to me.
Mm.
Adam came, Ibrahim came, Musa came, Isa came, right?
Came where?
Whatever the message to this earth.
Where Isa came to? Where Isa came?
Where?
According to Quran. Where Isa was sent where?
Let me explain to you one simple thing.
Explain to me where Isa came from. Where he came from? Where he came from? And where he went?
Take out a question from what I'm about to answer.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's a kid's game. People used to do that while they were in the kindergarten. Okay. Don't do that.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now I'm trying to explain to you one simple thing. That whatever is being told to us about the book, okay, the message has been delivered. That's fine. I'm talking about the Quran, okay? Now, when the book has been given to us, we don't ask the question according to the belief that where it came from. If we think the book is not right or book is not hold the water or is authenticated, you can verify it. According to my belief, I will verify the way I like it. I don't have to discuss that how I verify that.
But the Quran,
according to your belief,
do you follow the Quran? Do you follow the Quran?
If you don't believe on something, that's absolutely fine.
What's your name? What I should call you? What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Usman.
Ruslan? Okay, Ruslan.
But Usman.
Okay, Usman.
USMAN.
Usman. Okay, Usman. Does the Quran order you to call a person by the name of his father? Yes or no?
I haven't read that much in deeply regarding if somebody's talking about.
So you are not following Quran now. So you don't agree with the Hadith and you do not know the Quran. How you follow Islam?
This is very important regarding calling somebody's name.
Yes, because you are obviously you are not obedient to Allah. The Quran, my friend, be a man and answer. You're a prophet. He himself said that you should call a person by the name of his father. What is the name of the father of Muhammad to call him? I want to call him.
You want to call what?
The Quran says to us, and you are the Muslim.
That's according. No. According to your understanding, that's what you
okay, explain the verse for me. Explain the verse for me. Explain the verse for me.
No, I don't have.
It's in the front of you. What do you mean you don't have? So why you are calling me? What's wrong with the Muslims? Each time we call, each time we talk to a Muslim, he says to me, I don't have to.
Let me ask you one.
Why the Quran says? Why the Quran says you have to call somebody by the name of his father? If you don't have to,
that's your understanding.
No, don't. I don't want my understanding. I want you to give me understanding now. I'm giving you the verse. Explain it to me.
To teach you.
What? Why not? You are calling me to do what? So why you are calling? Why you are calling? Why you are calling? Why you are calling? Guys, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
English properly at all.
So why you are calling me?
He's taking so much time.
Why you are calling me?
I mean. What is this?
What is this? What is this? You Muslim, you have no idea. Okay, let me ask you. Do you know how to pray? Do you know how to pray? Do you know how to pray?
And you make up the videos.
Do you know how to pray? Listen, Abdul, you complain about I make videos, I make books, and you can do nothing about it.
That's fine.
You cannot answer me. You cannot answer me. This is the point. You cannot answer me. You Muslims, you have no answer.
These people they join.
How we will know who is Muhammad? I ask you a very simple question, and look what you made a drama out of it, like a pregnant women in the delivery room. I am asking you a simple question. Who is Muhammad? I want to know.
Prophet, I just gave you the answer.
Who's he? Who's he? Who's a prophet? Who is he? Who is this guy? This guy you call him Muhammad? Who is he? Abdul. Who is he? Who is Muhammad? I want to know. Muhammad what?
He's a prophet. That's the answer.
Muhammad who? I'm not
My
asking you what he
belief
do for a
stopped
living.
here.
I'm not asking you what he do for a
You don't
living.
understand one thing.
I'm
and
not
you try
asking you.
to
Okay,
twist
hold on.
other
You
people
said he is
by
a prophet.
changing the lines and
Hold
stuff
on,
like
hold on.
that.
You said he's a
I'm
prophet.
answerable. Listen to me one thing very
Osman,
carefully,
Osman,
and
Osman, Osman.
for the
Take
rest
a
of the
beer.
people
Take
also.
a beer.
Every person,
Take a beer,
regardless
Osman.
whether you believe in Jesus, whether you believe in Isa, whether you believe in Muhammad, whether you
Osman,
believe in
take a
Allah, or someone is
beer.
God.
Take a beer.
Every person
Take
is
a beer. You
responsible
said Muhammad
for
is a
his own
prophet.
belief.
Hold
That's it.
on.
Okay.
What's wrong with those Muslims?
For me, the answer
It's like a
to the
talking machine.
prophet is Muhammad. That's enough for me.
Abdul,
That's the
don't
belief
you want to
I
get me
follow.
busted? That guy before you, he got me busted. You can do it. You can do it. Trust me. Listen.
Questions
Abdul,
try to
you
whatever
said Muhammad
somebody
is
asks
a
you this, you
prophet.
just
I
turn that
want
answer
you.
into
I
something
want you.
again.
Don't force me to mute you. I'm asking you. You said Muhammad is a prophet. Fine. Give me one prophecy of the prophet. Give me one prophecy of the prophet. You said he's a prophet. What he prophesy? Give me one.
He prophesied what?
When you call somebody a prophet, that means he prophesy. Give me a prophecy of
Where
your
did it
prophet.
say he has to prophesy? Come on.
Guys,
Show me a verse.
he is a prophet. He do not need to prophesy. So
Show
why you
me
call him a
verse where
prophet?
it said that the prophet has to prophesy.
Yes, because
me a
otherwise, why you call him prophet? So what does that mean, guys? Look at this madness. He is a prophet, but you don't have to
He's here
prophesy.
to deliver the messenger.
But you said the prophet. I asked you, who is he? You
Oh
said
my God.
you are the
That's
one
what
who
you
said the
stupid
word the
Muslims
prophet.
come now in front of
Abdul,
your own people.
aren't you the one who said to me he is a prophet?
And he's delivering the message of the God.
No
And that's
problem.
it.
Okay, the message
End
of
of
God is what?
discussion. What else?
What is the message of God? Everybody know it, or only the prophet know it?
What happened?
So why you call him prophet if he
CB,
isn't a
you were
prophet?
not that
Why you called
slow.
him a
You know
prophet
that.
if he is not a prophet? Why you call him a prophet? I asked you, who is Muhammad? You said a prophet.
I told you he's a prophet,
Okay.
and he had delivered the message, and the message is
But
by Allah subhanahu wa
but a
ta'ala in the
prophet,
Quran,
Abdul.
and that's the end of
But
discussion.
no, this is not the end of the discussion. The prophet is somebody he prophesied. This is not the end of discussion.
That's your
Have you
definition.
ever heard of a distant?
That's your definition. Yes,
Have you
that's
ever
your
heard of a
definition. So come up with an
dentist? He
answer
don't
for
fix
that.
teeth. Have you ever heard of a dentist? He don't fix teeth. Have you ever heard of eye doctor? He did not like work for eyes. So what? Why he is a prophet? Tell me. So now you are saying to me, you are saying to me, you're a prophet is a prophet
Oh
with
my
no
God,
prophecy.
this is so stupid.
Is that
I'm sorry
confirmed?
to say this.
Is that
Yes,
confirmed
you know
from
Arabic
you?
very well. I
Hold on.
really appreciated it.
Hold
And I
on.
really appreciated your knowledge also. But sometimes you really talk dumb.
Abdul,
Really.
Abdul, you are the one who's talking
Because
dumb
you
like your
have
prophet. So
you have
you
no
just say to
idea
us,
regarding
you just say to
what the
us,
Quran is
okay,
actually saying.
hold on.
And you are translating and listening to
Abdul,
all the translators. Yes,
Abdul,
I
Abdul,
admit most
let
of
us
the
laugh,
translators
let us laugh, let us laugh.
done the
Abdul,
proper translation of the Quran. Most of the hadith
Abdul.
in the market or other books are available, which some people believe it.
Abdul,
That's fine,
Abdul.
but it's not part of the belief system.
Let us
You just
change.
take out those books, take out
That's
all
it.
those
That's it. We are
points,
done. We are.
and then you ask
Don't
the
make me
question
hang
to
up
these
on you.
people.
Hey, Britnet women in the delivery room. Stop talking, saying nothing. I want answers. Now, can you tell me? Can you tell me
Oh my
what is?
God,
You
this
said
is
Muhammad deliver a message. What is the message?
CB. To be
You
honest with
said
you,
Muhammad deliver a message.
I feel
What is the
really sad for you.
message?
I really feel sad.
You said you're a prophet.
The
Deliver.
message is not for you.
You
The
said
message not for you.
you said Muhammad
message is
deliver
not for
stupid
you.
donkey. Get lost,
It's
man.
simple as that.
Stupid. I'm not going to waste my time. What the heck? What is that? We go back to Ahmed. Hey Ahmed, how are you?
Don't waste my time.
Mute the mic. Mute YouTube, Ahmed. We are back to you.
What is that? We go back to Ahmed. Hey Ahmed, how are you?
Mute YouTube.
Mute the mic. Mute YouTube, Ahmed. We are back to you.
Ahmed, do you hear me? What happened to this guy? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Ahmed. Did you hear your friend?
Yes.
Okay. He said that Muhammad is a prophet, but he have no prophecy. What do you say about that?
I think there is some prophecies.
There is some. So he's the donkey. Do you agree that he's a donkey by saying that the prophet is a prophet with no prophecy? You think?
Actually,
yeah.
Some prophecy. What I mean is, you said there no prophecy. I said yes. He gave some prophecies. Not he, but Allah in the Quran.
No. Hold on. I'm asking you, this guy, he said that who said that Muhammad he have to prophesy to be prophet? So he is saying, confirming that Muhammad don't have a prophecy. Do you agree that he's a donkey by saying that he's a prophet without prophecy?
Tell me the question again, please.
This guy, the Muslim guy, he was talking to me. He said Muhammad don't have a prophecy. He do not need to prophesy to be called a prophet. He just delivered a message.
He told that he doesn't have a prophecy. I don't think so. But he said, who told you to you have to have a prophecy to become a prophet? He maybe.
Yeah.
You're
But I asked. My question was, what he prophesied. He said he don't have to prophesy. This is what he said. So that's mean he's confirming he don't have any.
I think this is his opinion.
No problem. What is the prophecy of your prophet? Do you know any prophecy your prophet said?
Yes, I know a surah where it says the people will join Islam in numbers, in troops or something. Do you know that?
Which surah is that? Which surah?
It is a small surah.
And you need to give me the small. All of them they are small. Like there's a one about Muhammad.
Okay.
Someone accused him that he have no testicles.
Okay, please. I'm searching in the Google now. It is a small surah. Okay,
I want the guy who called me before you to listen carefully. This is a guy, Ahmad. He is the guy who have answers. The prophet, he have a prophecy. Yes, he have a prophecy, and he said people will join Islam in a great number.
Wait, I'm searching here. You can also search, but it is a very small surah. One of the
I don't know. You have to tell me. Okay, if this is hard for you, give me different prophecy.
No, this is not hard.
Okay, then find it. Find it for me.
N-E-B-E-R-S U-U-R-N. Very small surah.
Is that at the end of the Quran?
Yes, it is the end of the.
Is that the chapter 110?
110. Okay, I'm
Okay.
Q-U-R-N.
You see how nice I am? I help the Muslims.
110, na? Okay. Okay. My internet is very slow. Okay, when the victory of Allah has come and the conquest, and you see people entering into the religion of Allah in multitudes.
So this was a prophecy?
I think so.
Where it says that?
People are entering into
read the verse for me. Read the verse for me.
When the victory of Allah has come and the conquest, and you see the people entering into the religion of Allah in multitudes, then exalt him with praise of your Lord and ask forgiveness of him. Indeed, he is ever accepting of repentance. And this is the prophecy.
Where is the prophecy here? Is this about the future or about something was happening? Is that about the future, about something happening right in the time of Muhammad? Is that the future? Muhammad is speaking about the future, or it's something happening right now in his time?
You see the people entering. There is no will, okay?
There's no will. So why you are saying this is a prophecy? If there's no will,
I heard from
maybe you heard from someone. Maybe he's joking. Maybe you heard from somebody who's joking.
No. In a debate, actually.
Yeah, in a debate he said that. So the Muslim was lying there.
I don't know, because
obviously the Muslim he was lying, or maybe he was joking like your prophet. So why you are copy paste what people says to you without investigating? Very embarrassing. This is not about a prophecy. This is about something happened after Muhammad he conquered Mecca. Now here we have a problem. You just made a very clear statement that your prophet is a terrorist. When people they enter Islam after he conquered them, the day before he conquered Mecca, nobody want to enter Islam. After they come with the swords, people, they are coming by waves. How fast they're convinced. Isn't it amazing? Yesterday they don't want to be Muslims.
Yeah,
Today I
it is
come with a
happening.
sword.
It is,
I invade the city, and now everybody is a Muslim in 5 minutes.
Actually, Christian things. Actually, it is amazing that the Muhammad was just 7th century
So what's that?
man.
Is what
But
was?
he changed 7th century man when the Arabia was very in dark condition, but he changed.
Where you get the information that Muhammad coming from the 7th century? Who said that to you?
Scholars.
Who are they? Are they jokers or they mean it now?
No, both Christian and Muslim scholars.
Oh, okay. So do you take the Christians or you take the Muslim side?
It is such a well-known fact. It is, I don't need to have a pick and choose. It is such an
Okay. What is the name? What is the name of Mecca in the Quran? What is the name of Mecca in the Quran?
Bakka. Hello?
Yeah, what is the name of Mecca in the Quran?
Bakka, probably.
Mecca. Why the Quran says that Muhammad was in Bakka?
I don't know.
So what is it, Mecca or Bakka?
It is definitely Makkah.
What is the first house Allah? What is the first house Allah He built? Is it Mecca or Bakka?
What is the first? Is it in Mecca or Bakka? In present day, it is in Makkah.
No. According to the Quran, according to Muhammad, maybe he was joking. According to Muhammad, what is the first house Allah built?
It is the Kaaba, right?
Where is the Kaaba was located, in Mecca or in Bakka?
I don't know the answer, but maybe the Quran says it is in Bakka. Okay.
Okay, so why it is Bakka?
Because its name maybe was back then Bakka.
Was what?
Back then its name was maybe Bakka.
What maybe? If the Quran used the word Mecca in the same time, so how does the city is called Bakka? Why Allah is using two words? Bakka is not Mecca, is it?
According to many scholars, there is a Bakka in besides Israel or something.
In Israel. In Israel. In Israel?
No, I heard from some YouTube videos. There is a place somewhere in Lebanon or something. There is a place called Bakka.
Yeah, hold on. There's a guy. There's a guy in the text. He said he want to challenge me anytime. Why you don't call me, my friend? Call me. Okay, let us go back to the topic, Mister. As long as you do not know about Bakka and Mecca, give me a prophecy of your prophet. You give me one, you fail. Give me a different one. What make Muhammad a prophet? How he can be prophet if you don't have a prophecy? Give me a prophecy. I think this is easy. The first one was a hoax. It was a joker. Obviously, he was lying to a Christian in a debate, as you said. He claimed that this is a prediction of Muhammad about the future, when the fact it's not. Give me different prophecy.
Okay, let me search. Yeah. Prophecy of
Do you need to call a friend?
if I search prophecies of Muhammad, the result is Muhammad and Bible. These are results are showing.
What?
If I search prophecies of Muhammad, then the results are coming like Muhammad and Bible, Wikipedia.
But this is not a prophecy from Muhammad. This is a prophecy from different book. I'm talking about to you. Prophecy Muhammad, he said.
Okay.
Hmm.
The DM show has something to say. Okay, so, long list.
By the way, Ahmad, I prophesy for you that in a few years from now you will buy a new phone.
Hmm?
I prophesy in a few years from now you will buy a new phone.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a prophet now. I want to know what kind of a prophet this prophet. Muslims cannot even find a prophecy for him. The first guy, he said to me he didn't have to have a prophecy, and now this guy is struggling to find me one.
Actually,
For the ladies in the
yes, I'm
room, for the young ladies in the room, let me prophesy. Hold on, I just get inspiration from Jibreel. For the ladies in the room, the young ones, you are going to have your period next month. Some of you
okay.
in a few days from now. I swear.
Yeah,
Okay.
AJ.
Did you find a prophecy?
Preceding the Bible, Battle of Badr, the first and decisive confrontation with pagan Meccans in the second year of migration from Makkah in 632 CE, Prophet Muhammad foretold the precise spot every pagan Meccan soldier
I don't understand.
would
Give me the
fall.
prophecy. But don't read an article for me. Give me the
Those
prophecy. Give me the prophecy. What the prophecy is? What verse and
I
what a prophecy?
can copy the
No, don't
things
copy. Don't copy.
right.
Tell me the prophecy. You are reading there. Tell me what is the prophecy. What Muhammad he said, and what happened, and what verse.
Okay, Prophet Muhammad prophesied the battle of Al-Azhab would be at last invasion of the tribe of Quraysh. Would launch against the Muslims. It was fought in the 5th year of migration, 626 CE,
Where
and
he
was the
prophesied that
last
in the Quran? Where he prophesied that in the Quran?
in the Quran.
Yeah.
I'm not a scholar. I'm not
Okay, hold
able to.
on. I mean, why it's so hard to find me a prophecy? It should be something in the Quran, because who is the one who told Muhammad the future? Allah. As long this is Allah words, so we should find it. Let me help you. Let me help you. I will find you a prophecy, very amazing one. In the Quran, it says the following. يا أيها النبي حرض المؤمنين على القتال إن يكن منهم 20 etc. Chapter 8 verse number 65. This verse, Allah told Muhammad that 20 of the believers, they can fight 200. Do you think this is a prophecy about the future?
Please tell me the reference again. I'm going to check. I was not
No
hearing.
problem. Chapter 8 verse number 65.
Chapter CHAPTER 8
verse number 65.
65.
Yeah, as you see in the front of you.
O Prophet, urge the believer to battle. If there are among you 20 who are steadfast, they will overcome 200. And if there are among you 100 who are steadfast, they will overcome 1,000 of those who have disbelieved, because they are a people who do not understand.
Do you believe that this is true? That 20 people they can fight 200?
I think this is a way of metaphorical, okay? Because
Metaphorical. It's
let
falafel.
me tell you why. Let me tell
It's
you why.
falafel. It's
Because
falafel.
please.
Allah, he don't mean it.
Of course, it he means
Okay,
it.
what is the metaphorical of it?
This is the beauty of Quran. You have to understand that there is
Okay.
literally very what is called very strong literally thing. You have to understand it very carefully. In our language, when we encourage people, we also say like that. If you are steadfast, you can do it however you want it. It's a way of metaphorical saying. Okay.
My friend, but that will not work, because the verse after it getting you busted. Read the verse after it.
Okay.
Allah, he changed the numbers. See, this is about numbers. This is not about metaphorical. Allah now, he found that the Muslim have a weakness. He put them in the scan machine. He put them in the scan machine, and he found some Muslims don't have kidneys. Some of them, their tooth is broken. Some of them, they cannot walk, run fast. Some of them, they have a blood pressure. Some of them, so he changed the numbers. So what metaphorical? This is about war and
Okay,
numbers.
let me read.
Yeah, read for me. Verse number 65 and 66.
Now Allah has lightened the hardship for you, and He knows that among you is weakness. So if there are from you 100 who are steadfast, they will overcome 200. And if
Beautiful.
there are among you 1,000, they will overcome 2,000 by permission of Allah. And and Allah is with the steadfast. Yeah, this is also metaphorical, I think.
It's metaphorical, but so why he's changing the number? He's changing the numbers. Don't you see? He's changing the numbers, my friend. He's changing the numbers. What metaphorical? Okay, explain to me what the metaphorical. 20 of you can fight 200, and now one of you can fight 2, which means like 1 to 2.
Explanation is the verses are talking about the steadfastness of the people. If you are steadfast, you can do it.
If you are what? If you are what? If you are what? If you are what?
If you are steadfast, you are
steadfast.
Brave.
Both of them, it says steadfast. Both of them it says patient. Both of them, both verses, nothing changed. Read that. It says exactly the same for. Listen, Ahmed. Please. It says it put the condition. Read with me carefully. Both have the same conditions. If let's go to the verse number 1. If there are 20 amongst you, patient and preserving. So what is the condition? Patient and preserving. All right. Will vanquish 200. Okay. Verse number 66. It says the same. If there is 100 of you, patient and preserving. So nothing changed. What changed there is the number. So what the number changed? What the number changed? What happened?
The change is weakness. Do you see?
Okay, so Muhammad, he made a prophecy that 10 people they can fight 100, and he got busted.
No,
so he changed the numbers.
I think
he found it is too much. It's exaggerating.
It was about steadfastness and people's courageousness.
So why he changed the number? Why he changed the number? If it's metaphorical anyway, why he changed the number? Why he said once?
Because it is a way of saying.
What in a way of saying? What a way of saying? What are you talking about? Hold on. If I say to you, hold on. If I say to you, you can eat 10 zucchinis, and then I find that you have a weakness. Read with me carefully. It says here in the second verse that Allah, he found a weakness on you. All right. So what is the difference? Allah now he found a weakness. So Allah do not know that they have a weakness before.
Wait. Now and before. Okay. He didn't found. He knows. Okay, that's the difference. He knows and found.
No. He do not know. He do not know. Hold on. Because if he knows, then he know from the beginning that they cannot make it. So he should give the second verse before the first verse. So what is the point of giving them that 10 of you can fight 20 of you can fight 200?
Because the first one is just talking about steadfastness and courageousness. The second is including weakness.
What weakness? But the weakness is in the first one, my friend. The weakness is in the first one. It's not in the second one. The second one, he's telling us why he changed. Why he changed the numbers from 10 to 100. Hold on. We have Uthman. We have Uthman is calling. Uthman is going to get the breath if you don't talk. Hold on. How are you, Uthman? Why you are calling me?
Hello.
Why you are calling me, Uthman, again?
Yes. No, I just want to ask you one simple question.
Okay. Let me tell you the answer before you ask me.
To the verse
let me tell you the answer before you ask me. Let me tell you the answer before you ask me. You are wrong. You want to bet?
Bet about what?
That you are wrong?
No, I'm not wrong.
Okay, prove to me that I'm not wrong. Here we go. The verse in the front of you saying 100 can fight 1,000.
Just one thing. Can I ask you one simple question?
Sure.
Chapter number 8, verse number 65. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. It start with O Prophet, right?
Hmm.
Is that correct so far?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Okay. Which prophet he's talking to?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, it's your understanding. You just
I
pulled
don't
out the
know.
verse.
Maybe Christian Prince. I don't know. You're the Muslim. Tell me, who is the prophet here talking about?
It could be any prophet. So why you pointing out to Muhammad?
Ah, it's not Muhammad, but he is saying to Rose to fight in the time of Muhammad. So how you know that? So you are saying to me the Quran is confusing? You do not know? You are saying to me that the Quran is confusing?
Look, Christian, you know that very well since you're
Abdul,
Arab
are you
Christian,
saying to
okay?
me? Are you saying
And
to
you have
me
and
that
you
the
have a very good command
Are you
on
saying to me the Quran is
Arabic,
confusing?
okay?
Are you
You
saying
know
to
that
me?
very well. When Allah want to talk to somebody, He addresses it. You know that.
Okay. Well, how many times Muhammad mentioned his name is mentioned in the
Okay, it's
Quran?
4 times, 3 to 4 times. Not
Okay,
more than that.
so all the stories.
But
Okay,
let me ask you
so
this
all the
question.
stories
How
in
you
the
come up
Quran
with the
not about Muhammad.
conclusion that he's talking to Prophet Muhammad?
You
You
Muslims.
tell me.
Okay, hold on. This is who is the prophet here? Then he's talking about.
See, you failed to understand the Quran in the first place.
Okay, explain to me who is the prophet here. This is
Okay,
not Muhammad.
and you trying
If
to
this
so
is not
listen,
Muhammad,
and
okay,
you
hold on. Let
trying
us see who's.
to
Let
grasp
us see
everything
who
according
failed.
to
Let us
what
see. I will make
other
everybody laugh at you.
translators
Who is
have
this prophet?
translated so far.
Abdul, who is this prophet here?
That is your problem.
You
There's
failed.
nothing
No,
else.
this is your problem
That's
now.
what is
You said this is not
confusing you,
Muhammad.
and because of only that reason,
Abdul, potato. Let me mute you because you talk too much. All the Muslim scholars they say this is Muhammad. You are the only one who comes saying such a thing. So you have to prove that all Muslim scholars are donkeys. I'm listening. Can you prove that all Muslim scholars they are donkeys because they fail to understand the Quran? Yes or no? The mic is yours.
it's your understanding.
This is not my understanding.
fail
This
to
is the
understand
Muslims.
that.
This is the
That is
Muslim
your understanding.
scholars.
Every
This
individual,
is the
I told
Muslim
you before,
scholars.
simple
Stupid idiot. Listen. This is the
Christian.
Muslim scholars.
I gave you a
Abdul,
very clear statement. Every person
Abdul.
is
Shut up.
accountable.
Shut up. I have to mute you. I have no choice but to mute you. All Muslim scholars they say that this is Muhammad. How you can refute the scholars of Islam and say this is not Muhammad? Can you refute them, please? I'm listening.
Every individual should follow the Quran, not the scholars.
Shut up. Every individual should follow the Quran. Okay, follow the Quran. Tell me who is this prophet now. Guys, every human should follow only the Quran. Okay, tell me who's. Can you tell me who is this prophet? You do not know then, because you just said he did not address who. Secondly, who care it address who? The problem here is the false prophecy is given by Allah, because regardless who is the one who said this is stupid thing, if it is the Quran, the Muhammad, or it is someone else, this is Quran coming from God. You see how silly you are? What we are discussing here, a false prophecy made by your God. For the one who prophesy is not really a prophet. A prophet, he delivered the prophecy prophesying of God, which means he is the middleman prophet. He delivered the prophecy, but the real prophet really is God. He is the one who tells the prophet about the future. So let us say the prophet here was not Muhammad. That will not change anything. Still Allah is stupid. All what happened. Oh, hold on. Let us go back to Ahmad. Maybe Ahmad can tell us better. That will not change anything. Are you there, Ahmad? Still Allah is stupid. Ahmad, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, are you there, Ahmad?
Yes.
So what do you think? What do you think about what this guy is saying? This guy is saying this is not Muhammad. What do you say? Do you think it's not Muhammad talking about?
I think this is his understanding of the Quran.
What's wrong with the Muslims? Everybody understand wrong, because now he is saying to me, I have wrong understanding, which means you have wrong understanding too. And you are saying, that he have wrong understanding. So you Muslims have wrong understanding of Quran. For each one of you have different interpretation.
Hello. I didn't say he has a wrong interpretation.
Okay, hold on. He said this is not about Muhammad. What do you say? Do you say this about Muhammad or different one?
I think this is Allah is indicating Prophet Muhammad.
So why he is saying it's not Muhammad?
I think he has a different opinion.
This is what we are saying. So you Muslims are very confused about your Quran. A very simple verse. You do not know even if it's talking about your prophet or not. So now what we will do? How I'm going to go between you and him? Which one of you is correct one? How we can prove that he is wrong and you are right, or you are wrong and he's right? What we can do?
I don't want to prove him wrong or prove me right. Okay,
Okay, let's prove Allah. So Allah is wrong. Allah is wrong. Obviously, Allah, he failed to make it clear for you, both of you. So to the point that some of you say it's not about Muhammad, and some of you says it's about Muhammad. So obviously, the Arabic of Allah is very weak.
You can say this about the Bible also, because many people Christian has difference in opinion.
My friend,
so you said that
Christians they can no Christians, they cannot differentiate if this is about Jesus or not. They can differentiate in that they say
of course.
no, like all verses is no. Okay, show me a verse says the Christian did. I'm not sure it's about Jesus or not. You cannot find one here in front of us.
I don't need to.
Oh, here we go. I do not need to. Okay, now then let us go back to the topic. What kind of God he found out later that they have weakness? What kind of God? He made a prophecy, because the one who prophesy here is Allah. It's not the man. This is Allah talking. The man, he just delivered the angel Jibreel. He come to the door of Muhammad, knock at the door. Muhammad open. He receive a delivery. He sign. The angel he go. Muhammad, he opened the box. He says, okay, Allah, he said to me that 20 of you, patient and persevering, they will win against 200. The Muslims, they start saying to Muhammad, come on, come on, man, this is too much, man. No way, man. Is that true?
Oh, you are lying.
Is that true? Is that true that the Muslims said that?
No, there is no such thing that Jibreel is knocking.
So how Jibreel did it? No, Jibreel not only he knocked, he squeezed Muhammad.
But you just lied. Why did you find that?
Oh, so he was not knocking.
That door, and
guys, Jibreel, he was not knocking.
Tell me why.
So which one is the true? Muhammad, Jibreel was knocking at the door, or Jibreel was squeezing Muhammad?
Don't change the topic. You said that he was knocking the door. He opened the box.
Oh, there is no box. This is a lie, guys. This guy is lying. He get me busted again. Christian Prince is lying. There's no box. So how Jibreel gave him the Quran?
So you admit that you are getting busted.
Okay, hold on. No. Your prophet is getting busted, because the Quran says, the Hadith says that the angel said to him, read. If he did not give him something, a box in his hand to open it.
I didn't argue about Hadith and reading. I argued that you are lying.
You argued? Why? How? Explain to me again. How he told him read? What read mean?
Is that there is no reference anywhere that he knocked the door, Muhammad opened the box, and the bus delivers. There's no.
Abdul, everybody knows that Abdul. Everybody knows that I'm making fun of the stupidest stories. For sure, there's no box in the time of Muhammad. There's no boxes. Muhammad is a Bedouin man. He used to clean his ass with rocks. What boxes? So listen, this guy, he cannot even have a box. He cannot even have a box to sit in it. What boxes? Now listen to me. I'm asking you.
Admitting that you are a joker.
You are, yeah. I am a joker for sure. Absolutely. You know, yeah. I'm a joker like Muhammad, making fun of Moses and Adam.
Actually, friend.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you. Hold on.
Please.
Allah here is saying that 200 of the Muslims, 20 of the Muslims can fight 200. Is that possible? Is that possible?
I told you that it was a metaphor.
What the metaphor? What metaphor? Why saying numbers? What the numbers
I
mean?
told that the point was about steadfastness.
Okay, so what is that? Why he changed in the metaphorical verses, the second verse, the numbers? Why he changed the numbers?
Because there is weakness in the second verse.
But you said it's a metaphorical.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
So Allah do not know when He gave the first metaphorical. He do not know that they have weakness.
When there is weakness, of course, the possibility will reduce. Of course.
So Allah he got a facts. It says that they have weakness. So Allah he have to reduce.
Of course.
Okay. So thank you very much, guys.
Weakness.
Did you hear? Of course. Allah He reduced because he found that there's a weakness. So Allah, he did not know there was a
No,
weakness
no,
from
no,
the beginning.
no.
You just say that.
I said that not found out. I said that there is no Allah knows.
So why he is
Why
reducing
I said
after
he
not
found out?
why
Made.
he made? Are you saying he made a wrong decision in first decision about how many?
No,
So why he's reducing then?
because the number whole number thing is a metaphorical, and the point is steadfastness.
If it is metaphorical, there's no point of reducing. If it is metaphorical, Abdul, if it's metaphorical, there's no point of reducing. If it is metaphorical, there's no point of reducing. What is the point of saying, okay, I found a weakness on you?
Point was the if.
Okay,
if there is
Abdul, is it about a fighting? Is this about fighting war? Is it about a war?
It is about steadfastness and
no, it's about war. It's about war. Don't stop lying. It's about war. Is it about war or not?
Yes, in war you have to be brave. You have to. So you have to be steadfast.
And what Muhammad is saying? Did he say his God? Did he say if you are patient you will win the war? No, he said 10 of you or 20 of you can win against 200. Why 200? Why 200?
Your words are
why if it's metaphorical, why Allah, he said 20 of you can win against 200. Why he did not say it doesn't matter, 10 of you can win?
Because it is a way people or it is a way.
Okay, Allah, he found weakness. Allah, he found weakness. The weakness was in what?
Not found. I again said not found. He knows.
Says that. It says for the present Allah has lightened your task, for he knows that there's a weakness. This is the translation of the Muslims. So now Allah, he know that you have a weakness. Why he reduce? Because now you Muslims, Allah, he found that you have a weakness. He reduced
not
it.
Found. You again use the found.
Okay, hold on. What happened between the Muslims before and the Muslims after? What the change?
If you are 100%.
Listen. The Muslims yesterday, they are being taught that 20 of you can win against 200. The Muslims afternoon, Allah told them that you can win if it is 100 to 200. Don't you see the difference is huge?
Yes, because the weakness is huge also.
So what happened? Why before Allah he thought they will win 10 against?
Why are you think thought? He knows.
Because obviously, did they win? Did they win?
Huh?
Did they win?
Did they win means?
Did the Muslims win the war?
Which war?
I don't know. He's asking them to go to war. Did they win?
Muslims conquered from South China to.
Abdul, what conquered China? What China? This is about Muhammad. This is after Muhammad, and those are not Muslims. Those are Bani Umayyah. They ripped Islam off. What are you talking about? Go and watch the Muslim scholars say what they say. The one who spread Islam by the sword is not Muhammad. Those are Bani Umayyah, and Bani Umayyah are not Muslims.
Yes, because Prophet urged the believers to battle.
Okay, now answer me. Answer me. Forget about this. Listen. Here we have a problem, Abdul. Listen, we have believers been encouraged to go to fight, and Allah he told them and he promised. If Allah he said to me, as an example in the Bible, God he promised the Jews to win the war. It doesn't matter how big the army, and they won. Now, Allah he promised you that if you are patient and preserving, 20 can win against 200. Can Allah make you win? Yes or no?
Of course we can.
Okay, so why he changed the numbers?
You are now using the verse. I was saying because if he wants he can do anything. I said that in that sense. Okay,
my friend, this is not the question. And my question is, if Allah is Almighty God, as you Muslims claim, right? Okay, and he promised me to win. It doesn't matter if I am 10 to 100, 10 to 1 million, 10 to 10 billions. So why he is changing the numbers? The weakness now here is in where? Is it in the Muslims
because
really or in Allah?
He is telling the Muslims to be brave and steadfast.
My friend, who is the weak here? The weak is Allah, not the Muslims, because obviously Allah, he could not make it happen.
Among
Listen, Abdul,
among
if I am the president of the king of Saudi Arabia, and I promise you that I will make you win this war, and I speak about numbers, and I say to you, I will give you 10 soldiers with you, and you will win.
I think you are
And
missing the
then
point.
and
The
then
point
and
here
then
is
and then
point here is
a week
be brave
after,
and
or the second
steadfast.
day, hold
Not
on,
about
and the
okay.
second day I say to you, hold on, just I know you have a weakness, so I'm going to increase the number, because 100 can fight 200. Who is the weak here?
No, I think the point here Allah is making is about become steadfast and brave and courageous. Okay, so there is nothing wrong there.
Hold on.
You are arguing with
Abdul.
numbers.
If I am
The
a
point that
Muslim, if I'm a Muslim, and the God of Islam promised me I will have war with 7 billion human beings on earth, and I will win. Do you think I will win, or I will lose?
you will win.
I will win. Thank you very much. So it doesn't matter what the number is.
If God promises you
Thank you very much.
win a
Did Allah
specific
hear a
battle,
promise? Did Allah hear a promise that 20 of you can win against 200? Is that a promise or not?
I think here is I'm saying that this is a way of metaphorically saying that become
Abdul,
brave and
stop
become
saying
steadfast.
metaphorical. Is it a promise or not?
It is a promise.
Thank you. So it is a promise.
No.
And how come Allah is almighty and he
It is-
cannot, now he changed his mind, and he changed his mind about what? Because obviously the one who will win the war, it is not
a promise.
who is the one who will make you win the war? Is it Allah or the fighters? Answer me, please.
It is, look carefully, that O Prophet asked the believers. Allah is saying to tell the Prophet to ask the believers, to encourage them, to become steadfast, become courage, become brave. Okay, it is about encouragement, not about numbers.
What do
And
you
if
mean?
there is weakness, then
My
they will
friend, what's wrong with you? I just asked you, if your God Allah is a true God and he promised me to fight 7 billion human being, I am alone, I'm going to win. You said yes. Okay. Allah here making a promise that 20 Muslims can win against 200, which mean every Muslim can fight 10. Every Muslim can fight 10.
only
So why he need to
the
change the
believers
numbers?
are
Why he need to change the number? He made a promise. You agreed that this is a promise. So who is the one here will make the war win? Is it Allah or the Muslims?
yes, and the number is changed because there is weakness in the second.
Is weakness in who? In the Muslims or in Allah?
Muslims.
I say from Allah, because here we go. Allah, he promised them that 10 of you can fight 100.
If you are strong and you are encouraged and you are steadfast, but in the second one, if you have weakness, you can.
My friend, it doesn't say in both of them. It says if you are patient and persevering. Read, the conditions is the same. Nothing changed. What is addition is that Allah, he just informed that they have weakness.
Yes, weakness.
Yes, thank you very much. So why Allah? He made a promise he cannot make it. First of all, what kind of God? What kind of God he promised the Abdul that 10 of you can kill 100, and then he said, okay, you have a weakness, obviously, so I'm going to change the number.
Let me explain. And the first one is saying that if there is no weak people in you, then 20 only brave people can fight 200. And if there is,
when Allah he gave verse number 65, the Muslims, they were not weak.
I don't know Muslims are weak or not, but he is saying that if there is weak people
okay, yeah, we are done. I have a headache because of you. I mean, how obvious it is that this God is a scam. If God he promised you will win, you will win. You do not need to change the number. The Muslim, they start saying to Muhammad, obviously you are exaggerating. What are you talking about? How we can win? How 20 can fight 200? Some story report that they lost. It doesn't matter what happened. Obviously, Muhammad, he is correcting himself. He is trying to make a rap music, and he found that the number 20 fit with the number 200. So he decided to put them. When the result is not pleasing as he promised, Muhammad, he decided to change it. And now what is the excuse? For the present, Allah has lightened your task. So who is the one who gave the task? It is Allah. What was the task? 100 can fight 1000. Allah gave them task, but they cannot handle it. And he told them that you can win. So he was lying. Or let us say he made a wrong assumptions in the best scenario. But this is God. This is can happen for a human being like me. I say to you, okay, go and fight those infidels, and 10 of you can win against 100. And then second day I say, oh, sorry, I was wrong. 100 can fight 200, which means 1 to 2. And look how he used the changes from 20 fighting 200, which means 1 to 10, to 100 fighting 200. That's crazy. They will vanquish, if there's 100 of you, will vanquish 200. So the percentage change, the error in the assumption of Allah is a huge. He thought that 1 to 10 it worked. So he made a promise that 1 to 10 can win. 1 to 10. Then Allah, he said, okay, hold on. I think this is too much. There's no way you can make it. I will make it 1 to 2. This is God. What kind of God this God is? 1 to 2? From 1 to 10 to 1 to 2, at least make it 1 to 5. If God Almighty is talking, it doesn't matter what the percentage is. If God said you will win against all the world, you will win, for God is in your side. What the numbers have to do with this? But because this is the made man verse, or the made by man for the delivery of a false prophet claiming to be God, encouraging the full Muslims to go and die for him, making a false exaggerated numbers which cannot be true, and obviously he got busted. So now he decided to change the numbers. This is cannot be God. God is called Almighty for a reason. It's not just a title or a name. You will win, you will win. I do not need to change the numbers. What weakness? Here the weakness is in who? Is the weakness is in the Muslims, or the weakness is in Allah? Obviously it's in Allah, because the one who made the promise of winning is Allah, not the Muslims. Are you following, guys, with me? Who is the one who's making the promise of vanquishing? Allah. Who is the one have a weakness? The Quran claim that the Muslims are the one who have weakness, but the fact it's Allah, because the one who made the promise, he is the one who is going to keep the promise. He's God. If God promised me to be rich, I will be rich. It doesn't matter how much you try to make me poor. It doesn't matter how many people they gang against me. That's it. God, he promised me to be rich. I will be rich. God will not come second day and say I have a weakness in my calculation. I said to you, every $20 they will make 200 for you. Now I found that every dollar will make 2. And this is a prophet of God. Who is the weak here? And my brother, you did lie when you said Jibreel he come with the box. It doesn't say that. And brother, you did lie when you said we start the prayer by saying Allahu Akbar 3 times. I mean, look at those Muslims. Look how silly they are. You have the most funny, stupid statements in the front of your eyes. How this can be accepted to be coming from God? No, they don't know. Muhammad is just encouraging those fools to go for war and die. Just go and die. It doesn't matter. The Prophet, but they are 200. So 20 of you can kill 200. And then Muhammad, because he's a false man, he got busted. They did not win. So he decided to change the numbers. Allah, he found a weakness on you. So he lied in your task. Well, this is the weakness of Allah, obviously. When God, he made a promise, the promise will come true. Allah, he promised you, you will vanquish. Who care about the weakness you have? But obviously the one who have a weakness is Allah, the false God of Islam. I advise all Muslims to read carefully what is written in their books. Don't be a copy paste. Oh, the Prophet did not, he was not delivered a box. The Quran says he was delivered a box. Let me show you. Guys, did he say that Jibreel did not deliver a box? He did. And Muhammad opened it and there was a pen there. Yes, Uthman. What do you want to say to us?
Hello?
Yes, Uthman.
Yes, you were talking about the verse where it says that Allah is talking to Prophet and he's talking about the number of 20 people. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And he's saying, Allah is saying that don't worry because Allah is giving them the power or the prophecy by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and don't worry, you will conquer 200. Is that correct so far?
Right.
Okay. And then you say later on that Allah have changed the percentage. Is that correct?
Correct. You're very smart.
Where does it say that?
Well, it says that 20, it was what? It was 20 will fight 200. Then it became
Okay,
100
that's
will
fine.
fight 200. Isn't this is the percentage?
Okay. And then what it says after that?
What it says?
It says that that you have a weakness. Is that correct? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have spotted a weakness in them.
Okay.
Is that correct?
So he spotted the weakness.
Okay, that's fine. So he spotted a weakness in who?
In
those 20 people.
In those 20 people. Ah, okay. And?
Okay.
Okay.
So he's saying even if you are like the 20 becomes 100, meaning not only the 20 people, even the 100 people have the same weakness, don't worry, you will conquer the 200. So don't try to manipulate
It
the
says
words
that.
of
It
the Holy
says that there.
Quran
It says if you. It
because
says
you
hold on,
know
hold on, hold on.
Arabic and you trying to
You know Arabic. You
CP,
know
don't
Arabic.
do that, please.
You know Arabic.
CP, don't do that,
You know
please. Okay,
Arabic.
it's a common sense
Osman.
that Allah Subhanahu
You
is
know.
saying,
You know
even if you
Arabic.
were like, he's talking about
Osman.
with the group, a
Do you
bunch of
speak? Do
20
you
people.
speak Arabic? Do you speak
Okay,
Arabic? Do you speak?
just listen to me
Do
one
you
thing.
speak
He's talking to a
Arabic?
group of
Do
20
you speak
people,
Arabic?
and then he's saying,
Do,
don't worry, even if you were 100, not 20, even were 100 with the same weakness, don't worry, you will conquer. So why are you trying to twist the words?
where it says that?
And you're trying to, and you
Where,
were trying to make
where it
this
says
is not
if they
nice.
were,
This
if
is
they
not.
were, where,
Man,
what? It says
I really
if
feel
they are,
sad.
if they are 100. He hang up potato. It's in the front of you, Abdul. Allah saying 20 will fight 200, not me. And you just said even if they are 200. So why Allah he need to change his numbers? Because even if they are 200, they will win. But you just said that Allah have found a weakness. Thank you very much. So he changed the numbers. If Allah is making a promise not to 10 to one half a cat, you see, let us say there is a cat and there is 7 billion human being trying to kill the cat, and this cat cannot do nothing, say meow meow, small cat, and Allah he said to the cat, don't worry, nobody can kill you, you will win against 7 billions. Who will win? Obviously the cat. It doesn't matter if they have nuclear weapons, they have airplanes, because God, this is God, that's it. Nobody can overcome God with any power. Allah promising you to vanquish, and now Allah is correcting himself. So the promise of vanquishing is a false promise, because you cannot vanquish because you have a weakness. So here Allah he proved to us that he is not the one who will able you to win. He is not involving. I can do nothing about it. I just can correct your numbers. That's what Allah is saying. But this is not what he said in verse number 65. In verse number 65, he confirmed that they will vanquish 200. So simply, the Quran confirmed that the one who made and fabricated this story here is a false prophet, because he promised that they will, not maybe, and he gave us the exact number. Osman, he called us, he said, even if they are 200, no problem, thank you very much. Even if they are 200, you will win. What is the new? What is the update? Allah, he found a weak spot on you. So the promise before was a false promise.
With every breath we glorify his name. He lifts the broken, heals the lame. The cross has conquered fear and shame. We stand forgiven, free from blame. No higher love, no greater king. In Christ alone, new life covered